on a dry summer. Digging in now, Dylan Franklin, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Standing in, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hard ground ball to third. And that's through for a hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much.
Now in the box, Dylan Franklin. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Peterson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for this. So coming to the plate, Dylan Franklin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Dylan Franklin. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they have to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this.
On a dry summer. Jim Monticelli, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this team is red hot right now. You grab your gloves to run out on the field for the bottom of the first inning, and you got a 4 spot, a crooked number up on the board for your pitcher. They're feeling super confident about the way they're playing.
Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Dylan Franklin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Franklin is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Franklin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Line drive, base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stretch time coming up here in Denver. At the plate, Dylan Franklin. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away.
It's a cloudy. Standing in, Dylan Franklin. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Nero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Peterson. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Now batting, Yonder Alonso. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. The 2-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Franklin. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And as we present the Rockies leaderboard, you can see he currently paces the ball club in that department. Striding into the box, Yonder Alonso looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And the runner's breaking for third, flying toward right center. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stuart Barger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To the left side, Franklin is up. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Dylan Franklin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead. Next for the Dodgers, Devin Travis. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt. Very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start some adjustments.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in, Luis Bruno. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-2. One's down to third. Franklin has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Dylan Franklin will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. He's running. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Peterson at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we did. Now at the plate, Stuart Barger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
8-5 today. Live from the banks of rookie Davis will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Franklin comes in today, leading the National League in hitting this year. High pop-up. Peraza is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dylan Franklin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit to first. Stabs for it. He's got it. It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the lead. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Francisco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Swinging a ground ball to third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep in the count right there, and he was able to come through.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's out of the ballpark. Hey, that cleared everything. A solo shot down the line in right. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Rocks are back within a couple. It's 4-2 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Leading off the inning, Dylan Franklin. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. How about the work the lineups have been doing?
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start.
Almost set for evening. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Franklin, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Franklin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. Here's Yonder Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in, David Dahl. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in, Dylan Franklin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Blackman looking up, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dylan Franklin. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Grounded to short. Simeon's got it. To second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged the bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
The 0-1 pitch. Runner goes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a dive, but he's back in. Here it comes on 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1 run. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock. Have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Franklin is there for it, and that's the third out. Dylan Franklin will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
It's not that big of a field, dude.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get.
From the Queen City. At the plate, Dylan Franklin. He went deep last night twice. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
I lead the majors. What are you talking about?
Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Another lefty? Son of a bitch.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and he is out on the tag.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
Whoops.
Digging in to try it again, Dylan Franklin. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, Gets
Dylan Franklin will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Line drive to left. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Franklin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On to first, and that's it. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Cincinnati Reds get their 12th afternoon base. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Franklin. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Hit hard on the ground at third. Francisco comes up with it. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first. And now to the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit down the third base line. Franklin scoops it. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. The pitcher, Amir Garrett, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here comes the 0-1. Now, attempt here. Franklin fields it clean. And there's one down now.
So here's how the Colorado Rock.
At the plate, Dylan Franklin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone.
Stare that shit down. It's your home part, brother.
So a solo shot down the line in left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Rockies have made this a 2-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him.
Settling in now, Dylan Franklin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, it isn't exactly earth-shattering, but when you struggle like they have at the plate all day, you take any extra base hit that you can get. If they can string together a few at-bats like that, they're going to get right back into this thing.
Striding in once again, Jordan Patterson. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Softly hit. Look at this. They're not going to get there. A base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, not hit all that hard.
Ready for another chance. Dylan Franklin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
In now for Colorado, Jordan Patterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. In is Gerardo Parra, and this could be an at-bat to look back on when this one's all said and done. Tying run at third, but a double play would end the inning. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Dylan Franklin. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out.
Jesus Christ. I've got all of them except stolen bases. Never beat that. I'm going for that home run record though. And the hitting streak. And the hits. That pisses me off. It doesn't say Pete Rose though. It's bullshit. You even do that. You do him dirty like that. Who got the AL? Mike Trout. Damn, Mike Trout three-peated. Jesus Christ. I like how it's still called the Hank Aaron Award and not